I believe there is one truth, and that truth is that everything is connected, that everything comes from one source, and to that same source everything shall return in due time. If we have not yet recognized that truth that is so embedded in nature, it is due to indoctrination. Many of us are recognizing that the so-called education has no other purpose but to keep us inside a box. And yes, it's a very square box. We cannot see beyond the box because the information that we have received keep us there static, paralyzed, and unable to move forward. But even worse, it keeps us unable to see inside ourselves, to recognize that we are the source of all knowledge. Yes, indeed, we ourselves are the source of everything we can know about the universe. It sounds so strange, isn't it? We have been told that we need to go to space and observe space in order to understand the universe. But the truth is that everything we need to know is already inside us. We are the microcosm of the macrocosm. By knowing us, by knowing who we are, by studying the human body, we will know how the universe works. And this is not new. This is very ancient knowledge that has been kept away from us. And I do believe that it has been on purpose. Of course, by hearing me saying that it is done on purpose, a question arises. Why would anyone or even a group of people have any interest in keeping us, keeping humanity in ignorance? Well, the answer to that question is actually quite simple. If we were allowed to know our true spiritual nature, and this is the key when I say true spiritual nature, if we were know who we really are in terms of the capabilities and capacities that is intrinsically inside each of us, we would never allow any other human being telling us what to do and how to do it. It's as simple as that. We have been kept in darkness and for a long, long time. We don't even know what the natural world is all about. We have a very little understanding of nature, and I find that extremely sad that most people don't even know what the natural world really is. What is nature? And the reason we don't know what nature is because we do not know who we are. We are nature. By understanding who we are, who we really are, we will know what the natural world is. We will understand the macrocosm. When that happens, we will have the utmost respect for all living things, and we will heal everything, because we will know that if we mistreat nature, we are doing it to ourselves. Only then, only when we know who we are, the connectedness with the natural world will be re-established on this earth. Once we have healed ourselves, that wellness, that sense of well-being will be reflected back to nature almost instantly. The healing of everything will be manifested. A despairing thought, some may say, if we are going to wait for the whole of humanity to heal in order to see some balance, then that is never going to happen. The good news is we don't need to wait for the whole of us to suddenly change, suddenly heal, suddenly know who we really are. We start with ourselves. We are the microcosm of the macrocosm. We are a universe by itself. We are the world. We change our world, and we do it by knowing our true potentials, by recognizing that we are capable of achieving anything we truly want. But let's remember that what we really want has to be in accord, in harmony with natural laws, with nature. True happiness lies in knowing how nature works. And that brings me to the understanding that this world operates in between two opposites, light and darkness. I prefer to say ignorance and understanding. A man who is ignorant, the remedy will be understanding or knowledge. The type of knowledge that heals an ignorant person is the one that informs about the true spiritual nature of all of us. The connectedness that we have with nature, that we are nature. The most imperative understanding right now is the one, and I say that again, is the one that informs us about our true spiritual nature. I know I am repeating that many times here, but I firmly believe is what we really need. Information of our true potentials, which are endless. If we knew the many jewels we have hidden deep inside us, the many rubies, the many diamonds, the many emeralds, then we will be so wealthy. I know I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about a wealth that most of us have no idea. It's a wealth that is unknown to most of us. It is the capability of expressing creativity, of being creative, of being connected, of being healed, of being able to express a wellness that is so forgotten. That type of wellness that we once experienced when children, when we were capable of playing outside and feeling so happy, so energized. Yes, that type of happiness is gone from most of us. We should reach an age. We should reach old age is still in a state of playfulness or alertness, of doing things that we really enjoy. And everything that we do should bring us, yes, a sense of wellness, a sense of joy. We should go to bed in the night looking forward to get up in the morning to play once again, and not going to bed as most of us do in despair, feeling hopeless because a job we dislike is waiting for us. Bills to pay are waiting for us and we don't have the money to pay. Or health problems we don't want to face. Or maybe someone we call husband or wife is waiting for us, but that person does not value or respect us. And yes, we dread the thought of seeing the face of that person once again. But we think we have no choice. We think because we have a child or children with that person, we cannot do anything. We can and we must. Life is hard enough to end up with someone who do not bring the best out of us. Life is hard enough to to be with someone who will not cherish the best in us. Respect is a must. The good news is we can change our world, and we can do it the very moment we decide to change the way we think. Change the mind, and the heart will follow. We have many keys inside the heart. Those keys can unlock many doors. Each door can lead to horizons we never knew existed before. So let's use those keys. Let's start opening doors. Once those doors are opened, let's ponder for a minute or two where the paths we are seeing in front of us are intending to take us. If we are not sure, let the heart take over. Let the heart to lead us. If we are in fear, most likely we are going to have doubts, and possibly we are going to fail. But if we trust our intuition, if we stand in dominion of our all senses, then for certain we are going to start the walk with confidence and knowing that at the end of the path, of the chosen path, we are going to reconnect with our own true self, and that connectedness that is missing, that harmony that is missing from our life is going to start manifesting once again. I am Ruth Ramos, and I appreciate that you're taking the time to listen to Cosmic Keys.